Well, hello, strong ladies. We are here to shine through our very own strength and sweat. I'm Marie Jasmin, and I'm excited for you. I hope you're excited as well. Okay, so here's the thing. What we do is going to have us recruit all the muscles within our bodies. Yes, you have incredible strength that's within you, and you're gonna feel it through every step you take, every rotation you make, every roll through the shoulders that you go through. So I really want you to just experience your fantastic selves, breathing in that O2, releasing the CO2, and just having a great time in your very own space. So thank you for welcoming me into your home as you're in my space here. So we get to really just experience that together, yes? Wonderful. So what I want to make sure that you are fully aware of, you can do this workout with shoes on, sneakers on, or barefoot. If you're on a carpet surface, barefoot's super cool. If you're on something more solid like concrete or wood, perhaps I would probably say, why not wear sneakers? Why not? Okay? Make sure you also have a hand towel and something to hydrate with. I just happen to have my glass of water right here. It'll come in handy when I need it, okay? There's modifications for every move, so just keep that in mind. Yes, indeed. Work to a range and a pace that feels just right for you. If I seem to go too quickly, scale it back a little bit, okay? Are you ready to get started? I'm ready to get started with you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the hand towel down for now. I'm gonna go for a sweet march. Lead with your right leg, right, left. And while you're marching it out, we're gonna go in and we're gonna take some deep inhalations. So inhale, grand, and then release. Take it in, and then release. Do it again. Excellent. Release the arms down, march out wide. Absolutely. Keep that strong pace. Feel the ground underneath you, recruiting your center as we march. 4, 3, push off the right foot here. You're gonna hear me say that often, like a 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown. That's just gonna lead us right into the next move, okay? So while you're tapping out, move about your space, extend from the hip, yeah? We're gonna add some arms, double arm reach. 4, 3, 2, double arm reach. Excellent. Again, lengthen through your torso. Give me 4 more. Alternating arm reach. Ready? Let's do it. Right, left. Again. We're gonna go for 8 more. Note how your entire arm cuts through the air. Let's take it. Shoulder rolls. Roll. Yes, round through your upper back. Ooh, that feels good around the shoulders, doesn't it? Stay with it. We're gonna reverse the roll. 4, 3, 2, reverse. Ah, sweet. Expanding the chest this time. We work the back side, we work the front. Now we're gonna shift it down to the lower body. 4, 3, a hamstring curl. So we flex through the knee. Bring your palms together. Yes, you are one fine unit, you are. Come on. Keep it going. I want us to double it up. So we're gonna put 2 on the right side. Ready? Let's do it together. Ooh, I don't know about you, but my breathing rate's starting to rise. Is yours rising? There's a lot of great things that are rising within us. Yes, that's why we're here together. Come on, keep it up. Last 2 on the right, last 2 on the left. Take it back to singles. Woo! Now on these singles, since we returned back to them, let's add some arm work. We're gonna reach and pull. Join me. It feels good. This is what it looks like from the side. But I prefer to face you right here. I'll move around a lot. Keep that in mind. I want you to do the same. On 4, 3, we got a step touch, right to left to right. We're on it. Now ladies, what you need to know is you're gonna give yourself an opportunity to just dance and groove. The moments will be there. Oh yes, they will. Give me 4 more. Go for 4, 3, 2, give me a basic march. Beautiful you. So you can march it here. Please note that this march can always be a transition move. You need to pull back, scale back, you march it out. And if you don't want to march, you can dance it through. Okay, I'm gonna go right into the next move. So I'm gonna have you, which is what I wanted to say, have you go back into your march. We have alternating side squats. We squat to the right, we squat to the left. We bend both knees as we step out. Plant the feet, plant the feet. Excellent. Also, add more of a sweet tailbone drop on your squat. Tailbone drop on your squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. That alternate side was to get your heart rate to rise even higher. I hope you feel even warmer now. Yeah? That sweet warm sheen? Okay, ground the feet right here. Your legs are together. We're gonna hinge from the hip. Then we're gonna rise on up. So we're gonna fold. You can bring your palms to your kneecaps, mid-shin or toe. Yeah? Experience them all. Knee, mid-shin, toe. One more. And rise it up, march it through. Way to go. I'm looking for a side squat to the right, followed by a hinge, then a left squat. Let's try that together. We'll do it slow to start. We'll squat, in, hinge, up, squat, in, hinge, march in place. It wasn't so bad, was it? It probably wasn't so slow either. Let's try it again. Take it out, squat. Squat, come up, hinge, stand tall. Squat, rise up, hinge. Now march it through. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that first pace. Yeah? Squat, hinge, squat, hinge. Go, squat, hup, hinge. Yes, squat, rise. Let's do it again. One more time. We squat. We hinge. We squat. We hinge. We march. Fantastic. I'm gonna step a little further back because our next leg movement is going to involve a large step forward. Yes, indeed. With your right foot, take it forward. Heel, ball, toe. Your hip width apart. You're bracing through the center. You can feel your ownership in your position. You're gonna push off that surface, come back to center, and we'll repeat it. Let's do it again. Step forward. Yes. And push back. Again. And push back. Now march in place. We're gonna pick up the pace there. I want 8 forward lunges with the right. Here we go. Heel, ball, toe. Side view. We got 4 more. Last 2. March it, please. Good. On the left side, step forward, feel the grounding. Ready? Step and hold, and push back. Again, step and hold, and push back. One more time, go. And march it out. 8 forward lunges for the left. Let's do it. Forward, forward, side view. Again. We got 2 more. March it out. Way to go on that. How about alternating right and left 8 times? Right, left. Brace your center, navel draw on the spine, ribs come in, Knit it up through the sternum. 2 more. 1 more. March in place. That was pretty darn awesome. That was so awesome. I want to add a new lunge. A side lunge to your right and a side lunge to the left. Right, left, right, and left. Keep going. Just want you to feel the movement. There's lots of joy in just moving here. Stay with it. I'm going to take it to the side. I want you to notice how I'm hinging from the hip, letting my tailbone travel straight to the back, and my spine is neutral. Is your spine neutral? Of course. Are you hinging from the hip? Are you folding the right knee, then folding the left knee? Stay with it. Then come all the way up center. 4. Go for 3. Go for 2. 1 more. March in place. Ooh, talk about all this great movement that we could do with the legs. Love the legs that you own. Okay. So we did a forward lunge and we did a side lunge. Right side only, 4 times through. Forward, side. Ready? Let's try it. Smile while you perform it. Work your facial muscles too. March in place. That 4 went by so quickly. What do you say we do it a second time? I'm with you. Are you with me? I'm sure you are. Let's get ready. Forward lunge right, then side lunge. Let's go. Large step forward, in from your hip. 1 more to go. March it out. That was pretty awesome. We worked the glutes too, our quads, and our hamstrings, even below the knee to the feet. All of those muscles were recruited. We're gonna do the other side. March it for a little bit more, or dance it out. I'm just telling you, that movement brings a lot of joy. Yes, and I want you to put a lot of that into your life, yes? All right, we're getting ready. I'm going back into marching in place. We got a forward lunge with the left leg and a side lunge out. On 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Take it to the side. How is your left leg performing compared to your right? These are the moments where you can go in and assess. March in place, that was 4. Will we do it again? Yes! Why not? We did it for the right side. Let's do it for our left side. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Woo! 1 more. Yes? Okay, march. 1 knee rise. That would be the right knee with the march in between, like so. Knee, march, march. Then the left rises up, up. Good. I ask you to recruit your core muscles just a little bit more. Aim to lift your knee up to the height of your hip. You got it. Woo. Make a fist with your hands. Thumbs on the outside. Elbows by the rib cage. Now you're on guard. You're gonna kick. You're gonna generate a nice forceful kick, like so. Out, out. Now when you kick, feel free to lean back. Push, push. Let me see the bottom of your shoe or the bottom of your feet. Push. Stay on it. Keep on, keep on. Core muscles recruited. Unguard up. Kick. It could be below the hip. It could be at the hip. It could be even above the hip. Do you. That's the key here. 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. How are we doing so far? Are you feeling warm? Thank the bottom of your feet, working its way up, all the way to your hip for all of that greatness. Then into the torso, into the upper frame. Yeah. Grab your hand towel. I want you to take your towel and I want you to simply roll it up like so. You have the tail ends. Create some tautness in between. Yeah, nice and taut. So you could feel that your upper back is already working and your shoulders to keep that towel nice and straight. So keep it at the height of your shoulders, widen out your base, micro bend through the knee, elevate the arms, up and down. Focusing on that shoulder mobility, yeah? Good. Sweet. We want to stay with it. When the arms come down, can you descend? So when you rise, the towel is then up and over your head. Keep at it. 4 more. 4. Re-go for 3. Re-go for 2. Re-go for 1. Arms down, march. Early on, we started with classic squats, and then we hinged. So we're gonna go in, and we're gonna step out like so. Fold through the elbow, reach the toes. Fold through the elbow on the squat, and reach the toes. Join me. Keep your towel nice and taut so that upper back and the shoulders are active the entire time. Hinge, stay with it. Woo. Stay with it, we're almost there. We're gonna move on. Oh yeah. 1 more. Finish over your left side. Great work. March it through. Those side lunges. We have the forward. We'll come back to those for something else. But now we're going to explore our side lunges. Circle. Circle with the arms. Now, you might need to turn, or you may want to stay forward. But I want you to explore your space. And feel free to slow it down, should you need to, or should you want to. How about 4 more? 3. So right side and left. 1 full wrap. Woo! We got 1 more. Excellent. Oh my goodness. My breathing rate is elevated. It feels good. I'm loving that energy that I feel within that is shooting out through my pores. I hope it's doing the same for you. Okay. Remember those forward lunges I was talking to you about that we did early on? Take your towel up above the crown of your head. Keep it nice and tall. I'm gonna turn to an angle. I'm gonna land with my right foot and the arms will descend to the knee. Here we go. Larger range of movement. Leave the legs and the arms. Stay with it. You just did 8. I want 8 more. Keep going. 4, come on. 3, come on. 2, yeah? 1, amazing. I love you. Yeah, I do. We're gonna do the other side. There's one thing you need to know. Marie's got a lot of love when it comes to movement and you experiencing the joy with me. Arms up. Which leg now? Yeah, we know. Our left leg, right? Brace to the center. Extend to those hips. Arms are nice and tall over the crown of your head. Yes, queen. Step forward, left leg. So 16 total, okay? So we can go through that balance. We did it on the right, so we're here to do it on the left. I'm exhaling as I bring my arm down. 7, 6, last 5. Go for 4, go for 3, go for 2, go for 1. Phenomenal, march it through. Now, why do I like working with the towel? It allows us to explore a lot of good mobility around the shoulder joint. I want you to explore, okay? So we're gonna take our stance slightly wider than our shoulder width. We're gonna externally rotate from the hip. We'll note that the toes are pointing out. They should, based on that external rotation, okay? And we have, flex your elbows just a bit. We have the towel in our hand. Work it to your right side. Aim to get the towel behind your head, and then work it to the left, and work it center. Here we go, circle 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it center. I'm gonna ask you to reverse it. This time, take it over to the left, behind your head, right and center. Yes. Feel that. One more time. Fantastic. Can we pick it up to the right? Join me. You can even extend the arms a little bit further if you need to, where you find that you're creating your very own halo. Circle it around. That's the beauty in you. Keep it going. Yes. And then we reverse. Now you could start with the elbows and then slowly extend through, lengthen the arm, and once again, reinforce your halo. I bet it's beaming bright. I bet it is. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down. Okay, those forward lunges. We're gonna return, but this time alternating, right and left. We're going to go right and left. So I carry the towel over the left shoulder when I step forward right, and over the right shoulder when I step forward with the left. And as you go through, I don't know if you notice this, I bet you feel it. We're creating figure eights. Woo! Yes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stay with it. Whoops. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. Sometimes I get a little carried away and have way too much fun, but you can see how that can happen, right? I'm only human. We all are, huh? Can we get 4? Can we go for 3? Can we go for 2? Finish off 1. And we're here. Release the arms. Roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders forward. Thank your shoulders for that greatness. Now, toss it to the side. We're going to ground our right foot. Barefoot, spread the toes. Wearing shoes, still spread the toes. Micro bend through the knee, hip hinge. If I turn at an angle, you can note that I'm bracing through the center. I'm working that hinge. I'm allowing my knee to support my hip as I fold forward. And I engage through the abs, and I maintain that balance. Then I come back up. So that is what I want us to do together. We're gonna hinge from the hip, and we're going to reach. Reach forward and down towards the floor, then rise up. Roll those shoulders back. Ensure that the lats remain down and depressed so you can hinge. And rise. Hinge. And rise. Again. Love it. Can you feel your steadiness in your right leg? It's a bit shifty, that's okay. It's all of those lovely muscles firing up with the neurons that are like letting you know that they're in action, that neuromuscular control. Shake out that leg. Let's go to the other side. A little bit of balance in our life is always good, right? Okay, so we brace. Shoulders roll back. Lats are stacked down. And then we hinge at the hip, micro bend in that knee of the standing leg. Hence, we're taking this through in a sweet, smooth motion. Are you maintaining your hips squared forward? I want you to. Just 2 more. Just 1 more. Excellent. Woo. Check out that leg. Okay, so we're gonna pulse it out, some pulsing action. Take the legs shoulder width apart. Ground the feet. Solid. We're rooted. Oh yeah, we're rooted. And we're gonna feel all those great sensations. Ready? Let's pulse it. Mini pulses from the hip. Brace the center. Knees behind those toes. We pulse. I just want to shift back a little further so you can see where I'm grounded through the feet. I want you to note yours. I'm going to face you. Right leg behind left hip. Yeah. Feel that heat. That's coming from you. 2 more. 1 more. Let's switch over. Left behind right. So we'll do 8 pulses per side and switch. We got 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. Switch back. Right behind left. 2, 3, 4. Stay with it. Last 2. Woo! Switch it over. Left behind right. I smile because I'm just embracing my strength. Do the same. Last 2 and 1. Oh my. Okay. Inner thighs are taken well care of. So were the quads and the hamstrings. Go ahead. Let's grab the towel again. We're gonna do some pulling action. Narrow stance. Top towel. Narrow stance. Hinge at the hip, bend the knees. So we're just going to take the towel further forward, right in front of the navel. We're going to engage our lovely upper back. So once we feel those lovely back muscles working, we are noting how that allows us to bring the towel in towards our navel. 8 more. Go for 7. Go for 6. Go for 5. Go for 4, go for 3, go for 2, go for 1. Excellent. Okay, right leg forward. I'm gonna keep the right arm down. I'm gonna hinge from the hip. Now you can keep the left foot behind you, yes, and then straighten out the left. You're going to pull on one side. I want you to really engage your left upper back so you can make that towel pure diagonal, horizontal, diagonal. And if you want to challenge your balance and your core stability, lift your lovely left foot off the floor as you work that pull. Can I get 2 more? What about 1 more? Whew. Great. I'm going to shake out my right leg because I put most of my body weight on there so it can hold me up. Thank you, right leg. You're awesome. Let's go ahead and do the left side. So both arms are going to be long, but that left arm will stay down, yeah? Okay, brace to the center, soften the knee, hinge. You can keep the right foot back and engage your upper back. Again, we want to take the towel from a horizontal position to a diagonal position. Yes? Good, stay with it. And again, perhaps you're saying, hey Marie, I want to work this action while I balance. I'll recruit my abs. I'll stay steady and strong on that. Can you give me 4 more? And go for 3. And go for 2. And go for 1. Ooh, it felt so good on the back side, but I still want to target our fierce triceps. Take the towel behind you. It allows you to extend through your shoulders. Keep those arms sweet and long. We're going to turn to the side. By the way, my stance is going to be about shoulder width. If you want it wider or narrow, feel free to do so. We're standing tall right here. You're going to soften your knee, and you're going to hinge forward from the hip. head alignment spine, and extend. You want to aim to get the towel parallel to the floor. Extend to those shoulders. Yes, your lovely shoulders. Feel the strength on the area from your shoulder to your elbow on that back side. And then from your elbow to your wrist. Are you ready to hold it up and pulse? Hold it up, let's pulse it. Pulse, pulse. I'm gonna brace and I'm gonna hinge further forward, work more against gravity. Keep going. I have my gaze straight down to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Great work. Towel, place it to the side. We'll use it once we take it down to the mat when we do some more core activity. Here, I want to execute some cardio motions with you. So I'm going to ask you, teammates, right knee lift, step back left. Raise your knee, tap back. This is your start up and get it going. Start up and get it going move. Yes, start it up, get it going. You got lots of great things that you want to put out in this world. Yeah, let's start it up so we can get going. This knee raise will be a kick. This back will be a sweet lunge. So we'll kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick. Join me. And perhaps you might say, hey, Marie, can I keep it here? This is my startup. I'm gonna get it going. And then when you're like, whew, I'm all set, go. You put that work in, go. Come on, come on. Yeah. Can you give me 8 more? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. See what it feels like when you got things going? Yeah, in the way that you like. Even sweeter. You know we gotta do the same to the left. Heck, why not? Okay, we're gonna start it up to get it going. Up, back. I hope I'm succeeding on this moving relationship with you. I hope you're experiencing some great joy here. You're having fun. Okay, are you ready to go? Kick it. Lunge. Lunge. Remember, your kick can be as high as you want it to be. You can step back as where it feels comfortable. Work that range that works for you. Yeah, deliver. Deliver. Stay on it. Come on. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let me join you here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, our heart rate's elevated. We're gonna take it to the mat. So, if you have a mat, pull it out, or you put a towel down on the surface that you're standing on. I feel so good. Oh my. Are you glistening? There's that like natural glistening that happens. Yes, you're shining. Yes, that's what we want. Amazing. You're radiant. You are so radiant. All right, we're gonna start on our back. I'm gonna leave the arms alone for a little bit. Target the center. And then we'll roll over. We got some push-ups too. Did I say that?
I sure did.
Put the towel on this side. Feet flat on the floor. Brace to the center. If you can get your heels underneath the knees or close to, elevate your arms, palms face away. And simply extend from the hips, squeeze the glutes, rise them up tall. Then bring them down. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Stay with it. Feel the strength on the backside while you're lying down. Go for 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Way to go. Bring those knees up above the hip. 90-degree flexion at the hip, 90 at the knee and the ankles. Way to go. Is your towel nearby? Here's mine. Grab yours. Here we go. Bring the arms in line with your ears. Navel drawn in. We're gonna curl up like so. Up. Aim to get the towel to your kneecap. You just did 4. Now 6. We're going for 10 total. Nice. Now have the towel above midline chest. Way to go. All right, check this out. Your legs are hip width apart. Flex your elbows. Opposite elbow to knee. Yes? Join me. Go. Eight more. 8. 6. 4. 2. 1. I love that heat in the center. Now that we've gone in and stimulated the heat in the center, I want you to roll to your side. Take it all the way over. We're gonna lie down on our belly. Long legs behind you. Arms are nice and long. Bring your hand by your chest. Knees stay down. Classic push-up and release. Should you want to, without the knee, lift your whole body up. With knee or without knee. Stay with it. Please perform 4 more. Go for it. Go for it. Well done. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna lie down. We're gonna stay down a little bit further. Or should I stay for a little bit longer? Nice and long. Bring your hands by your shoulders. And anchor your toes. We're gonna go into a long arm plank. Get back on that mat. And then hinge from your hip. Walk your toes outward. Walk the hands outward. Create the peak with your tailbone. Extend to the shoulders. Soften the knee. Walk your hands back in towards you. Round through the spine. Extend from the hip. Yes. Straighten out from the knees. Magnificent you. You did so much greatness today. Okay. So let's go ahead and thank our entire body for all the work it just did. Widen out your base. And just release the shoulders for now. Take a deep inhalation in. Exhale. And again. Adding more movement. Inhale, raise your arms overhead. And then release them out. In again. Good. Elevate the arms to the height of your shoulders. You're gonna lean into the right side. So bend the knee and just shift. And center. Work to the other side, shift. And center. Now that you know what it feels like, let's do 4. 1, switch. Go for it. 2, switch. 3. 1 more. Amazing. Bring your right arm across the body. Keep it flexed to the elbow. Why not? And then reach up towards the center of your back. Chin to chest. Open out. Other arm across the body. Feel that through. Again, you can fold to the elbow, all good. Reach up towards the center of your back. Stay with it. Chin to chest. Woo. Release the arms. Bring the arms down. Lace the fingertips as your chin to chest. You can feel the stretch in the back side of your neck and the upper back. Now as you lace, you're going to push the palms down and outward, and you're going to raise it forward. You can narrow your stance. You'll now know that your upper back is rounded. Excellent. Give me your upper back a nice stretch. Release the lace. I'm coming close to you because I want you to go ahead and drop your shoulders, expand the chest. Take your gaze straight up to the ceiling. And then look down again. And then up. And then down. And then center. Release the arms. Look over to your right. Whew. And slowly over to your left. And then over to your right. We're gonna finish off last time to the left. And then come center. So this upper frame feels all sweet and good. Legs down. Just go ahead, step back, right leg. We're going to extend from the hip, yeah? And tuck that tailbone under. Good. So you can open through the psoas. And then you can descend so you can feel your quads. And just extend your arms up. And then fold away from your right side. And come on up. Release. Rise up. How about taking the left leg back this time? Extend from the hip. Tailbone tucked under. Descend a little bit more for those quads. Reach the arms up. Pull away from your left side. Excellent. Come on up. Release the arms. Outer hip gluteal stretch. We're gonna really anchor our left leg, right? Brace to the center. Elevate the knee of the right foot over, left knee, arms out. As you hinge forward, bring your lovely arms forward. Reach. I'm reaching straight to you. Yes, my friends, own it here. You're fierce, you're amazing, you're beautiful and powerful. Shake that leg out. Let's go ahead and anchor the right. Brace through, raise that left knee, left foot again, right across the right, arms out, hinge, bring your hip, tailbone to the back, arms forward. If you need to hold on to something, by all means, we're stretching, all good. Hold it here. You're fantastic. You're strong. You are a unique individual in your own right. Yes, indeed. We open up. Whew. So, love is the answer when you're in question. Love is the answer in what you do. Marie loves you. Shine as bright as you can every single day. We built it up through our strength and our very own sweat. My goodness, my friends, I'm gonna stand here with my legs together and I'm gonna have my palms push inward and I'm gonna relax my eyelids and I'm gonna say, I know I am a unique, strong, beautiful individual and I will shine as bright as I can every day. I love you. Be good.